welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Eagles, coming up next.
Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
For so many years, Mike, the conversation was, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL? And I think now, after winning back-to-back Super Bowls 3 and 4 years, it's not so much, is Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in the NFL now? It's, is he entering the conversation as being one of the best quarterbacks of all time? I certainly am one of those people that believe that's the case. He has a chance for the rest of his career now, not even being 30 years old, to accomplish a lot of things that are unheard of at the NFL level.
A short pickup to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return, and that's where the offense will take over. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down. To the air again, Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Chiefs offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he will score. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this ball batted away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, he finds Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mahomes now to throw again. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run with Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. More from New Orleans. after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And he's in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10. Yeah! And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On first down, it's Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
To the outside, catch made by Brown.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So now this team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This team. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Again, Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. One final throw before the break. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion.
Left in the NFL
you guys enjoy the
season,
show out there. We'll get it back out to you two in just a moment.
Underway here at the Super Bowl. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On 2nd down, Hurts. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. Mahomes on 1st down. In middle, he's got Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Mahomes. In trouble. Down he goes. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. There, met and dropped before he can get a return goal. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down. Hurts working in the pistol. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's Hurts. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Nick Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another look. He has thrown the challenge flag. They're looking both at the feet to see if two were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. Now Hurts. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. And in motion is Brown. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Toward the sideline, there's Brown. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the outside. Catch made by Worthy. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return is Rodgers, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. You look underneath here for Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. And in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Whoa. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now Hurts. Out wide, here's Smith. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to tie things up here in the 4th. That's off the crossbar and in. How did that happen? It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Mahomes back. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on second down. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. To throw is Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. 2 minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. A big play in the game now. Third down and 1. Now Barkley. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Gray is the motion man here. On second down, Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. This caught right side by Worthy. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think there, fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Putting the tight end in motion. A run with Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So, we have overtime for the second consecutive Super Bowl and the third time in Super Bowl history. A reminder of the rules, each team has the right to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score is going to end this game, and all replay challenges from upstairs will play as long as we need to till a champion is crowned. 4 quarters could not decide a champion. The pressure ratchets up, the rare air of Super Bowl overtime about to begin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That is caught. It is Hopkins. They face 2nd down and 7. They put Kelsey in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT, and now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. Now he'll run. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Gray is the motion man here. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
A pass complete there to Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one to win it in overtime. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. He got it. And the Eagles have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. There's Commissioner Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico. Good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.